Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master Natural Beauty Over 40. So in today's video I thought I would share with you a really great natural facelift using facial massage for a real natural glow, particularly if you have older skin. Now first things first, I do like to start off with clean skin, and as always I like to use a facial oil. So I have one facial oil here which is great. So it even contains 24 karat gold, I don't know if you can see that. Great for mature skin. I'm in my mid-50s, so obviously you need something a little bit more nourishing if your skin starts to get slightly more dry, particularly if it's all hormonal. So placing onto the fingers, we're just gently applying all along the facial area, and also not forgetting the neck. So starting with the collarbone, let's just do some gentle tapping in an upwards motion just to get some blood flow and circulation to the area. And then under the chin, all the way along towards the jawline, and then lower part of the face. Keeping the face nice and relaxed, and lifting upwards. Don't want to be dragging down. So first of all, we're going to take the flat of the hand, because we have kind of like more surface area, starting from the collarbone and lifting up towards the chin, along the jawline towards the back of the ear, and just down the big SCA muscle to the collarbone. And let's just do this 3 times. And this is a really nice light touch. The skin on the neck is very fine and delicate. Now I have been a facialist for the last 8 years now, and I'm really passionate about skincare. I'm really passionate to help you on your skincare journey. So also please comment down below and tell me if there's anything else you'd like me to share with you. So now placing thumb under the jawline, fingers above, just gently gliding along. And then from the jawline, lifting upwards and across. Smoothing out any of those fine lines and wrinkles. And then calming along, lifting up. Under the cheekbone, if we have a nice, really firm lower face, it lifts everything up. Natural facelift. Now where we have our nose here, we've got some indentations. We can get quite a bit of tightness in this area. So if you just take your fingers and just massage it out. First of all, starting light round circular motions, and then the other way. You can go a bit deeper if you like. It's where those potential nasal labial folds can sometimes develop. And then gliding under the cheekbone towards the ears. So now with the ring finger, we're going to work around the eye area here, and we tend to get quite a lot, get sort of fluid build up and toxins and waste, particularly if you have puffy eyes in the morning. So we're using the ring finger because we have a lighter touch, and we're just gently gliding in an outwards motion towards the temples. Further light touch, and because we've got a really great product onto our face with our facial serum, it's really penetrating in even better and deeper with all those lovely actives ingredients, and it's also helping with a really nice slip and glide, so not compromising the skin. And then just above the eyebrows, you can do this morning or night, or you could do it both actually, depending if you're putting day or night cream on. And then just under the eyebrows, very, very light and fine. And then from between the eyes, along the forehead, heading towards the hairline. And then interconnecting the fingers and just gliding along. Now what we're doing here is it's a very fine, delicate touch. So we're moving toxins and waste within the lymph. And the lymph is very close to the surface of the skin. So a really light, delicate touch is only needed. Getting nice and light. So let's just do one facial massage to really help strengthen again the cheekbones, which will lift, give us a nice natural lift. We're going to open our mouth as wide as we can, and then we're just going to pulsate with our cheekbones, if we can, in a slightly outwards motion. You may want to do this in a mirror so you can see what you're doing. It may take a couple of times. If you can place your hands on either side, it tends to look like something out of the screen, but it really does help to prevent any more lines. Opening the mouth and pulsate. If you like, you can actually hold here as well. Or if you find that you're actually crinkling your eyes, you can place your hands, your thumb under where the bone is, fingers above, and then do it this way. So there's 3 different variations. And then just massage it out under the cheekbone towards the ears. And then lower past the face, nice and light. Thumb placed under the chin, fingers above, towards the ears. And then just taking our fingers and just gliding either side of the ear, at the front where we have plenty of lymph nodes, and then behind where we have plenty of lymph nodes as well. And then with one at a time, taking the back of our hand, just gliding down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone, and then on the other side. And then taking our fingers and just massaging bottom of the ear, and then just working our way very slowly along the occipital bone, bottom of the head, top of the neck. Get a lot of tightness here, and again we do have lymph nodes here, so if you have a tight part, just give it a little extra massage out. And then when you've done that, once the fingers are touching, just gently glide down one at a time down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone, first on one side and then the other. And then for the final lymphatic drainage release, which is really important, from the chin all the way down where we have those indentations again, if you just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing, and tell me if you found this really useful, and please comment down below and tell me if there's any other facial exercises, fascia work or face yoga you'd like me to share with you. And I will also leave another video here if you'd like to join me there. And I also have a community now, so if you'd like to check that out in my descriptions, it'll be great to see you in my community as well. So have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.